Hello everyone, and welcome to our short webinar on the main differences between persons with disabilities and Canada Pension Plan Disability. We are Ask an Advocate, which is a website-based project created to help clients and service providers find information and resources about income assistance, disability, tenancy, and other income supports. Please remember that some of the information on PWD that is provided in this webinar will be applicable in British Columbia only, whereas the information provided about CPPD is applicable to all of Canada. For information on how to become eligible for disability assistance, visit our website or watch our webinar on PWD eligibility by clicking the link in the description below. Please keep in mind that the numbers discussed throughout this webinar are for the year 2021. Depending on when you are watching this, the ministry may have made changes since the time this video was created. Please check the description of this video and we'll be sure to keep updated links of any changes that may apply to this webinar. In this webinar, we will briefly give a summary on persons with disabilities, referred to as PWD, and a summary on Canada Pension Plan Disabilities, referred to as CPPD. In addition to this, we will go over some of the differences between PWD and CPPD. Please note that all numbers we refer to on this webinar are based on information in the year of 2020. In this section, we will go over the Persons with Disabilities Program, also referred to as PWD. The Ministry of Social Development and Poverty Reduction in British Columbia governs and delivers the Persons with Disabilities Program along with other system of supports. To be eligible for PWD, the applicant must meet financial and other eligibility criteria and meet the PWD definition of disability. To be determined as financially eligible for PWD, a family unit's net income must not equal or exceed the amount of assistance that would be payable to them. For example, I'm a single person and earning $2,000 per month. The maximum benefits that I could receive on PWD, however, is $1,358.42 per month. Therefore, I would not be eligible for PWD because I'm already earning more than my maximum PWD benefit would be. If an applicant is unsure of whether they would be eligible or not, they can still apply for assistance through the My Self-Serve and leave it up to the ministry worker to determine eligibility. This is a chart of the maximum rates for shelter and support dependent of family size. If an applicant has no shelter costs, for example, if they are currently homeless, then they are only eligible for the support portion of the assistance. As well as if their shelter costs less than the maximum the ministry would have issued, they will only receive the actual shelter cost amount. For example, if their shelter only costs $200 per month, they will only receive $200, not the maximum $375. Also note the shelter amount increases with the number of children applicants have and how many people have PWD status. To be eligible for PWD, the applicant must meet all of the following criteria. They must be at least 18 years old, have severe mental and/or physical impairments. They must have a doctor or a nurse practitioner that has confirmed the impairment will likely continue for 2 or more years, is significantly restricted in performing daily living activities, and lastly, requires significant help to manage daily living activities from another person, animal, or device. There are other requirements that may affect an applicant's eligibility for PWD status, and some include citizenship status, family composition, income, assets, residency, and more. Please visit askanadvocate.ca to learn more. This section is on the Canada Pension Plan Disability Program, also known as CPPD. Canada Pension Plan Disability is a monthly payment to CPP contributors who became unable to work at any job on a regular basis because of their disability. The purpose of it is to replace a portion of employment income, and there are benefits that may also be available to dependent children. For 2020, the maximum monthly CPP disability pension is $1,387.66 per month. If approved for CPPD, the applicant will receive the fixed base monthly amount for all recipients of $505.79, plus an amount based on how much they contributed to the CPP during their entire working career. As of March 2020, The average CPPD amount for new beneficiaries is $1,010.57. To be eligible for CPPD, the applicant must be under the age of 65. The medical condition prevents the applicant from working regularly at any job, and the disability must be severe and prolonged. If the applicant is approved for CPPD and they have a child who is under 18 years old or a full-time student under 25 years old, then the applicant's child may be eligible to receive the Disabled Contributor's Child Benefit. This benefit has a flat rate of $257.58 per month for the year of 2021. A full-time student does mean, however, that you are taking at least 60% of the full course load, which is approximately 3 courses per semester. This section compares the two programs, Persons with Disabilities and Canada Pension Plan Disability. As you can see, this table outlines the many differences between PWD and CPPD. PWD is the main BC provincial disability program, and CPPD is a federal government program. PWD is governed and delivered by the Ministry of Social Development and Poverty Reduction, whereas CPPD is governed and delivered by Service Canada. PWD's maximum benefit for a single person is $13.58 for 2021, whereas CPPD's base amount is $510.85 plus an amount based on how much the applicant has contributed to CPP. PWD comes with additional benefits such as medical, dental, a bus pass, and access to general and health supplements, whereas unfortunately CPPD does not have any additional benefits available at this time. PWD is not able to be garnished and is not taxable income, whereas CPPD is both taxable and may be garnished. The 2021 yearly earning exemption for a single person on PWD is $15,000 as net income, whereas it is $6,100 gross income for someone on CPPD. PWD additionally only allows for up to 30 days absence from BC, whereas CPPD you can live or travel anywhere within Canada. If a PWD recipient receives a letter from the ministry requesting their CPP statement of contributions and a form to be filled out, there's no need to be alarmed. One of the ministry's policies states an applicant or recipient of assistance must apply for all sources of income they may be eligible for. Therefore, if the ministry sent a PWD recipient a letter asking them to apply for CPPD, they must apply, but do not need to be approved. Additionally, they should not lose their PWD status if they are denied CPPD. If the recipient does not apply for CPPD, it may be seen as non-compliance, and the recipient may be deemed ineligible for assistance until they comply. If the PWD recipient is eligible for CPPD, their CPPD money will be deducted dollar for dollar from their PWD assistance. If the CPPD amount is less than their PWD amount, they can continue to receive some PWD, and the rest of the money will come from CPPD. This means that they will keep all their PWD benefits. For example, if the PWD recipient is a single person and eligible for $1,183.42 on PWD and was approved for CPPD for $600 per month, they will keep the $600 from CPPD and receive the difference of $583.42 from PWD plus their medical and dental benefits. If the recipient's CPPD amount is higher than their PWD rate, their PWD file will turn into a medical services only file for as long as they are considered low income. This means that they will keep some medical and dental benefits and their bus pass, but won't receive any financial assistance from PWD. Thank you for watching, everyone. Feel free to browse through other webinars and provide us feedback by clicking on the survey link in the description below.